7:38 is the time right now. Life's getting more and more expensive. We know that. And every morning we are asking, where's the money to help you find ways to save? And today, we're talking about how to eat out on a budget. It appears more and more adults are turning to the kids menu in an effort to keep the cost down. But that's not the only thing pushing diners out the door. If there's one thing diners are noticing, it's right there on the bill.
It seems inevitable. The prices seem to go up with everything.
The latest consumer price index shows food away from home rose 3.9% from last year. And full service restaurant price increases far outpaced overall inflation.
Eating out is expensive. We all know that.
Many customers are downsizing. A new survey of 1,000 diners in the United States found almost half of adults, 44%, are ordering off the kids menu.
Of course, yeah. I love when they have a kids meal option.
Why do you do it?
Oh, because I feel like sometimes that's all I want.
Dining right now is definitely about value.
Adoniram Sides is Senior Vice President of Hospitality at Lightspeed Commerce, which provides payment systems to the hospitality industry. He says taking advantage of that kids menu is part of a broader trend in changing dining habits, including nearly 1/3 of customers walking out over long waits and 40% saying rude service would keep them from returning.
There's this interesting dynamic of people expecting more in terms of the experience, but also, trying to balance out what they are willing to spend money on and what they're choosing to eat.
And despite some tipping fatigue, most people still recognize the value of good service.
I have a lot of friends in the service industry, so I know what it's like and what their wages are, so I try to be respectable about that.
Now, here are our 3 ways to save money while dining out. First, always take your leftovers home, which is what I do, Allison.
I would never imagine not doing that.
Right. Okay. You could get 2 meals for the price of 1. Second,
that's a good way to think about it.
That's a good way to think about it. Second, use coupons. I do this as well.
Sure.
Some of your favorite restaurants may send out deals in marketing emails. Also, some of them have apps. Those coupons are on apps. Just saying. Consider lunch dates instead, because restaurants offer cheaper lunches.
Yeah, but we want to go out at night sometimes.
Sometimes you do, and
Okay.
sometimes you, like me, you want to go out in the daytime.
Right.
Yeah, I told you about this.
How about brunch?
Right. How about brunch? I told you about this spot that's not too far from here. They
Yeah.
have happy hour at 3 o'clock every day, even on the weekends. 3 to like 6.
Oh, okay.
And it's like the prices are crazy.
Right.
So that's a good way to get in on it as well.
Right. So you still have the joy of, because one of my favorite things to do is go out and eat.
Oh, I agree with you on
right.
that.
And so
Until the bill comes.
That's right. So yeah, why not still do what you love,
Right.
but just do some workarounds. But
All
I
right.
do need to talk about this kids menu thing.
Okay.
I recently went to a restaurant and they checked us on the age. Yes, we know, get it, kids menu. I understand that.
Right.
But most times they just kind of let you order it because basically what you're getting is, of course, a smaller plate
Right.
with that smaller price tag, and maybe you want to eat a smaller meal. So
understood.
Yeah, perhaps more restaurants will just do like
small portions.
a junior, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this, but a junior size
Right.
because I'm not trying to get around the system. I'm just trying to not eat like 1,500 calories.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get around the system, so I'll go through the drive-through and order the kids' meal.
Okay.
So there it is. Hey, for more information on that and some other money-saving news, download the WSA9 app or text the word money, 202-895-5599. We'll send a link to Where's the Money straight to your phone.